Hello, guys, and welcome back to another Playday straight out of stage 2 of the ESA Cup. My name is Stucky, and I am joined today by the one and only Rednex, Goatnex, whatever you want to call him. Greetings to you, buddy. Which one we don't hear? We have some trouble. Next, you muted you again on the link. Yeah, but anyways, with Go Next fixing some technical issues. Yeah, like I said, we are back with another playday of the stage 2. We are going into the lower bracket. All the teams we see today lost their matches last week, and we are starting today. Well, let's have a look at the standings. We're starting today with the first three
Mic should be
games.
open. I don't know why.
It is no. Next, welcome back.
Oh. Hello, hello, Stucky. Hello, stream. Finally,
Finally. As you can see, the three matches we will see tonight are the top three of the 0 to 1 standing. We have Tracker against Windows Key, which is the match we will starting with in like 3 to 4 minutes. Then we see Wii Sports against Cosma Gaming, formerly known as uh,
Team
Element.
Element or yeah.
That's right. And the final match for today will be Minions against MVG. And let's be fair. In these three matchups, we have at least three teams. I put in my prediction into like they're going 3-0, 3-1. So yeah, they lost their first match. We have a banger of the match at the final. Tracker against Windows Key is a match I'm hyped for, but like the most of you know, I'm a German caster. I don't have a special connection to the teams. But next, what do you think with the three games we have tonight?
Well, the first match is a really good one. Trek Clan, you don't need to underestimate them. They're a good franchise. You see them every cup there is in Europe at the moment, um, and they are really gunny. They have some good players, but also on the other side, Windows Key, one of the stronger UK teams there is at the moment. Um, so that's a very good first match. But in the second match, we have Wii Sports versus Cosma Gaming. Not sure what this game is gonna be. In my opinion, it can be a close game because Wii Sports is it in that great form on ESA, maybe on the other leagues they have, but
Nah, not really. To be
that's a
fair,
hard one to predict.
that's completely right. Wii Sports is losing touch a little bit in every other league. To be fair, not only ESA, so they're struggling a little bit. But yeah, let's have a look on the predictions. Where I'm still not listed, if I'm seeing that right.
Okay.
Feeling a little bit sad, to be fair, but anyways, the predictions not even close, to be fair. We have the most of the voters voting for Windows Key, only Ruven and Bosmax thinking that Tracker will do it. So yeah, probably a little underdog story. On my own, I also put my vote on Windows Key, to be fair. So
Well, if you vote on Windows Key, I'll vote on Tracker Clan.
okay.
Um, just to make it a bit 50-50 between us. But in the last match, we saw as well that there are a lot of difference in the voting. Um, it's also 50-50 there. Um, so that's also a really good match coming up. We have Minions versus Molotov Gang in the last match. So you really need to stay in the stream to watch that game.
Yep, that's absolutely right. Sorry, I just missed the point where you was ready to say something, but I think let's have a look at the team cards before we go to the map ban. Starting with Tracker, most of the players you can see you already know. We have Hayden, we have Akashi, we have Egon, Diyuku, Shizui, Eden, Fergu, and Yanis. Probably all players you already saw in the group stage. They didn't change anything, if I'm not wrong with that. Otherwise, you probably can put me on the red there next.
Um, I think only Yanis joined the team after the group stage.
That's right. I think Yanis was their ESAP already, and now they put him in with a total win rate of 67% in all the matches they have played on the OPL page, with Kafi as their best map and Oregon as their worst map. So keep that in mind when we go to the map on later. But let's have a look on the team of Windows Key. As well as we saw on Tracker, some known names with Ford, Ted, Skonsky, Pizza, Dob, Eternal, Nerdsync, and the OG Quick Peak Pete. Like I said before, also all names we saw before in the group stage, they changed maybe one or two players, but probably playing with the same lineup. They know each other well. They can play great Siege, and I think they will show it tonight. But yeah, in some points they have some struggle to bring up the great gameplay, the value they probably have. Yeah, I probably think it will be a close one in this game, but like I said before, I'm going with Windows Key. They have the better connection in the whole thing, even when they play with only 4 players, probably because they can't find the fifth for today. What? No, they use a ESAP. I got info. They're using a ESAP. Okay, they are playing with 5. At least something. Otherwise, I would have changed my prediction, to be honest. But yeah, with that, I need a quick info from the production. Did we already start in the background, or are we still waiting for our ESAP? Already no start. So, okay. Okay. I got the information that we are not ready, and we probably not can't look at the map on right now because they are not finished. It's a little bit hard. I mean, we are 15 minutes late for the normal start time. Um, yeah, but next, a short question to you. It's the first cast for you since what? Please again. Sound tight. Yeah, with that, I'm excusing for the problems we have with the good guy Goat next, who also left me on this stream alone for a sec. It's the first cast for him for like 1.5 years or something like that. He jumped in to do it with me because he was so fair to help me out because we are short on casters, and with my perfectly English, I'm not wanted to do it alone, and I think the most of you didn't want to hear what I have to say. But yeah, with the map run is still going on. I would say we're going into a short break. Was the map run ready? The map band's ready. Then we will go straight up into the map band and see which map we will see. And yeah, guys, what should I say? It's Oregon again. I probably think that's the thing why Goldnex left me here alone. He don't want to cast that map. Oregon is the map we see probably every day and every time. The most played map in the ESA Cup this season. It's a basic map. We have 2 teams who can play it, in my opinion. But keep in mind, the worst map of Tracker was in fact Oregon. So maybe this could be a little upset for them with Windows playing the map. In fact, very very well. They lost it last week against EWF, if I'm not wrong. They lost it in the overtime, 7-8. So they want to make something good, something better than last week. But yeah, like I said, it's Oregon. I don't want to cast this map anymore. It's probably in every stream I am on. I will observe. I am casting it. I hope that we see some other maps in the other matchups, to be honest. But yeah, with that, I don't have anything more to say. So we will go into a short break. Stay tuned. Grab yourself something to drink, something to snack. See you with the map intro and with the map in a few minutes. And welcome back to our first match of the night. We are a little bit late, like 25 minutes, but we are going in. And as you can see, after the map video is finished, we have a 1-0 lead for the Tracker clan because Winoski had to wait for their ESAP they are using today. And I probably didn't knew who is the ESA. It should be Eternal if I'm not wrong. Wait, are they even using an ESA? I thought they're using an ESA. But yeah, we are going in. Band phase already settled. We have Ying and Flowers banned on the attacker side, and Asami and Soul is banned in the defense. Bans are preset, like I said before, because we have one round given to the team of Tracker. And as you can hear, I'm still alone because Rednex is still trying to fix his setup, but I think he will join me after that. If he can't join, I have a special guest casting with me from the next game going on, but for her own good, I hope she don't have to. Starting the first round, we are seeing the basement side. Warden, Ramai, Kite, Smoke, and Mira in the mixed with a very basic play, I would say, playing both windows towards main. One is going straight in the side of Frieza, one from the small room to the main stairs. With Windows key starting the act, trying to clear out from the small tower, playing. Trying to get some impact, to get some intel all the way through security and meeting, trying to play the hedges there. And I'm probably right with my thinking. We have no roamer on the sides of the Tracker team. We only see Fergu playing on the big stairs, waiting for some impact, and facing a few shots, lets himself fall down back into bunker. So all 5 players are returned to the side. The problem we will face here on the side of Windows Key will be that they have to find a way to get some impact through the objective to get their first pick, because it's a hard one to play as an attacking team against the defense side, with Hayden trying to get the first pick on the Iana. But Eternal makes a move, drops a little bit back. Don't want to face the gunfight here with Hayden now turning his sides to the bunker door, waiting for some movement there, but can't see anything for now. And like I said before, it's a hard one for Windows Key to make the move to step in, and it's Hayden with a double kill against Eternal and Tats, opening the round for his team. Didn't even get damaged, triple kill. Gets Konski as well, and it's Peter who can get the refrag, stop him from scoring his kills. And now we have a 2 against 4 situation with Nutsink and Peter against Ryuji, Eden, Fergu, and Takashi. Both staying inside Boiler, with Nerd dropping out Ryuji, who's trying to flank there. Peter is down, is knocked, and Nutsink will get knocked down by Eden, who was the second one who's trying to flank there and gets the kill. So we have a 2-0 lead from now on for Tracker, with an awesome round from Hayden. And I just need to tell the production that I have background noises who are distracting a little bit. I hope they can fix it. But yeah, we're starting into the next round. The top floor side should be locked because it was the round the boys from Tracker got catched. Got locked because of the 1 round lead they got in the before the match even started. So they have to play kitchen and meeting for now. And Tracker is playing it pretty big. They're playing with a castle, and even Maestro playing it with security. So trying to get as much intel as they can get. We have Romas in the mix. They're playing with the top floor. We have Ryuji and Hayden trying to make their moves up there with Ryuji preparing the attic spot. Trying to not getting naded, not getting drowned or something like that with Eternal making this move over the wild stairs, trying to get the first pick, but he's now in the proximity. Shown off, and he lets go a little bit. Taps with the opening frag, can drop out Hayden, who had, if you remember, a big first round with a 3k. Starting off on Oregon, now he's out for the 5 situation. And Windoski trying to find a way to the side. Eternal is waiting for a flank properly, but there's no one. Akashi is still waiting in security. Don't have to move, don't have to do anything that he can. Wait with Eternal, sneaking down the freezer stairs, looking at the hedge right now. Probably waiting for Akashi to drop down there to start a flank. But it's Fergu against Peter, and it's Fergu on top. With the LMG, drops out the Ash. And now we have Tats getting Eden, and it's Ryuji getting Konski. 3 against 3 situation for now. So it's probably the best chance for Windows Key to get around here, even if Tracker is playing very, very well. With Fergu searching the gunfight, but Eternal is the better one in this situation. And gives Windows Key a little point to keep on there, but it's Ryuji again. Good standing here on the side of Tracker, another gunfight Ryuji against Eternal. But Eternal didn't saw the move, the play from Ryuji, and gets dropped as well, straight out of the meeting door. And now we have Nerdsync alone against 2, and now against 1. Facing Ryuji, saw the vods, dropped him down, and now from the attic side. He needs to find a spot where he can drop, where he can get down. And I think he will trying to steal the kill. And no, Akashi! Akashi is throwing away the round. He can't hit the shots. A little bit nervous maybe from the sprinting Nerdsync, but it's the first round for Windows Key. 2v1 score still for Tracker, 1 round plus for them. But it was a good round. Maybe a little bit lucky for the Windows Key guys, because probably that's a gunfight you can't lose on the side of Tracker. He can't hit the shot, was a little bit nervous, struggled a little bit. Anyways, it happens, going straight up into round number 4. And we will see the first time kids and dorms right now. And let's have a look what Tracker is setting up here. We see a Flowers, in my opinion, a very, very strong operator. If you can't find the gadgets, if you can't find the F-Net drones on the sides of Windows Key and probably can't destroy it from some positions, yeah, the entries will be hard. They will be very, very hard, because Tracker simply can wait to get the picks, simply can wait to set the frags. But that's the thing, they need to find the mag, and no, not one. They need to find the F-Nets. But for that, we see Tracker is placing them interesting, one on top of the white stairs, who will be started when the other one on the white spot will be destroyed, with Windows Key making their impact. We have Peter with the Ash trying to get a peek through the game's window, weapon himself on top of the roof, lying down there waiting for something, and it's Eternal with the opening, with Diana. Gets down Hayden. Second round in a row as the opening frag, with Peter getting Ryuji. And I don't think it was a kill from the games window. Like I said before, he just is waiting there. With a 3 against 5 situation for now. Fergu got some sounds from the kitchen, from the dining side, and we saw it with the orange marking. We have someone there who is waiting, lying down, waiting to get a pick there. But still, Tracker need to stay on point. They need some kills, and it's Akashi who gets dead with Konski dropping down Fergu. Nerdsink gets Akashi, and we only have Eden in a 1v4 situation. Plant is going down. Plant is done. Timer is going through, but it's Eternal, who already had a gunfight here. As you can saw, he wanted to make his move, wanted to get another peek on him. But Eternal was there, was smart enough to peek him again and cut his rotation off. 2-2. The score is even for the first time for today. And now we have Tracker. Yeah, need to step up their game a little bit, but as you remember, they probably have won only one round because the first round was given to them, and they're still in the defense. Defense is still the better spot on Oregon, the better side on Oregon. Now they lost 2 rounds in a row. One a little bit unlucky. One round was a clearly better Windows key, in my opinion. Top floor prime from the British guys. Now we have the beautiful free cam gameplay from Observer Ogon, who's showing up the setup from Tracker. And as you can see, they will play the same setup as they did in the first round we saw. Again with the mirror window, one with the line to Freezer, and the second one will be playing in the small room where Akashi is now moving towards the laundry stairs. And from the sky we see Konski giving some shots to the main door towards the meeting camp. Peter sneaking through kitchen.
Cover me! Reloading!
Bringing up a punch hole against the freezer wall where we saw Ryuji placing some magnets, also waiting for some impact. Had a great first round, dropped one down on the stairs. No, left off a little bit, playing a little bit deeper from the freezer side, and again Fergu letting himself drop back to blue bunker from the big tower stairs, because it was Peter who arrived there trying to get his presence known. Yeah, and probably you can see it's the same setup from both teams as we saw in round number 1. Probably playing the same operator lineup, wanna try the same engage we saw before opening the first hatches. And still have some struggle to find them impact. Yeah, hatches are open, but hatches are not everything you need. You still need to make your way downstairs. Hayden again in his boiler room pillar spot where he is waiting for probably someone to drop. Destroying some charges, and it's Fergu who will get the first gunfight right now. Gets some shots and backs down towards the side, giving his angle to Eden, who's waiting there with the kite with the TCSG 12. Yeah, and again, that's a little bit of the gameplay you have on the basement's place. Yeah, Fergu got some hits, but he is not dead. He's still alive. Eden gets the first one, drops down Teds. The E-box drop came. Haste Hayden with the double kill again. Peter gets Ryuji, but it's Fergu who can drop down Konski. And Peter getting a Kashi. Peter in a 1-against-3 situation. Time is going out, and it's Hayden with another 3k onto the basement side. It's going up to 6 kills for now. Not that bad, to be fair. We are going into about 6. He got like I said, 6 kills, 3k in round number 1 and in round number 5. Yeah, with that we have a 3-2 score. I probably think it's a good start for Tracker. They probably take one round away from Windows Key as well. With that we have a 4-2 round swap, what would probably be a good one for them, because I mean they had one round plus in their boxes, so a 3-3 wouldn't be that good, but it would be probably very good for Windows Key, who will go into the last regularly attacking round in 10 seconds. Need to attack kitchen and meeting again. And that's interesting. They only played kids dorms once, trying to play again the mid floor. Around they won. They are very, very close. I mean, yeah, they lost the top floor extremely hard. With Konski making his move to the master bedroom, to the walk-in. And we can see. No, what? Wait. Did he just shut the door to get it opened while Konski is just stepped through there? Was I the only one who saw that? You can tell me that's no Ubisoft. Please, that just can't happen. I don't know what to say. This game is awesome. But going to the round, Nerdsing drops Hayden, who still only got his kills onto the basement spot. No one of the other rounds he get anything straight. Ryuji is still waiting. Oh my god, no, but Ryuji holding his spot there. But I think he was no chance for him to move or even get a kill there. Probably if he moved a little bit faster, it would have been a perfect situation. But for now, we have Eternal dropping down Akashi. Eden and Fergal left. Both play close side with Windows Key trying to get the plant through. Eden gets Peter down, but I think they don't have any intel where the planter is, with Konski running straight up into the guns of Fergu, who now have to play a 1v3 situation here. Trying to flank. I don't know if he's known, but I think the pings are going through. And Fergu gets to first one, but didn't hear Eternal flanking throughout the same breach he jumped through. 3-3 swap. In my opinion, like I said before, it's a better outcome for Windows Key, because they won 3 rounds out of 5 played rounds on the side of the attacking team. Now they have to defend, starting the same way like Tracker did, starting into the basement. Line up with the lineup we probably have probably the same setup we saw before. We just have a Fenrir with them for now. Beautiful 3-cam gameplay again. Here we have Fenrir and an Goyo with them. No kite in the mix, so the hatches will getting open probably either way. No chance to get it closed. I mean, you can play there, you can try to hold it aggressive, but I don't think that Windows Key will play it like that. I probably think they will play it very decent, very defense-sided. But probably they can change my mind, because I see at least one Roma on the top floor with Eden entering master bedroom. I don't think he has the cam in front of him. He's playing a little bit on his own. Oh, never mind. There we hit it. The camp is there. But he will find no one onto the top floor. And here you can see it again. We have 4 people on site with only 1 roamer upstairs. And as I said that, he also rejoined his team onto site with Konski stepping up the big stairs just to get him down and falling back to the pillar boiler side. But for now, it's the same problem Tracker will face, the same problem Windows Key had before. They need to make a move. They need to find a way on site. And as I mentioned, you can drop the hatches. Yeah, you probably can enter E-box or something like that. But from the point you're entering that site, you need to make your move on site. You need to find the angle where the defending team is standing. Where are they trying to hold the angles? With Eden, no sneaking on the backstairs. But didn't bring out a shot here. Waiting for a better peek here with Ted's returning deep side. But I think they probably left Pillar alone for now. Windows Key really is playing deep right now, trying to get something picked up here from Pillar, trying to move the door with Ian, is still waiting to get a pick, waiting for someone who is looking there, but it's Ted with the opening crack. Peter gets Ryuji. Now we have Eden who is dropping down. Oh, but he can make something about of it. And Ted's against Fergal. We have Eden and Hayden against Nutsink and Ted's. No, only Nutsink. Hayden gets probably wallbanked if I'm not wrong with that. And we have Eternal with the final kill. It's the lead for Windows Key. The first lead of the day. They can approach here with a strong defense. In my opinion, Tracker could have done much more with their play there. But yeah, as you saw, they didn't. In my opinion, they didn't really play it as a team. They are dropped single-handedly there. Didn't play it as a team, and Windows Key can get all the kills with no fear to get a refrag or something like that. Only the last 2-1 we saw really had the chance to get profit out of their gunfights. But yeah, for Windows Key, switching sides, going back up to the top floor and playing the Valkyrie with, I think, pretty basic camps we saw there. I mean, the black guy we saw from Nutsink through dining. I would say it's a little bit easy, but okay, if you playing a Striker and don't have a look onto the side, onto the wall, you probably won't see it. It's just a single intercam. And we're starting the round. That's probably need to worry there because it's Hayden getting the opening crack against Tats with a nice angle from the school bus outside of white stairs through the window, but it's not clearing the mess up. Drawing the lineups out 4 against 4 with Finka and Melusi out. Finka a little rough pick, to be fair, for Tracker because she has the heals who maybe are maybe a little left behind for the boys now, because every heal you get is impactful in some situations. But everything is possible. Hayden with the jump in didn't drown his way, I think. And yeah, he gets down for that. Nursing on the right foot, getting his kill. Konski as well. And now we have Fergu and Eternal facing each other. But it's Eternal who gets the heads up. We have Ryuji on a 1v3 situation. I mean, it's possible for them. But let's be honest, Tracker is losing a little bit of their touch. They're losing too many rounds from now on. But I mean, they started very, very strong. But for now, they are not very well in their game. And yeah, we usually need to make something out of it. Trying to get the first pick. He's known. The pings are coming out. They have the intel. Thanks to the bulletproof cam, who Ryuju himself getting for them the first fight. No, they can't do it. Ryuji can't have any impact in this 1v3 situation, giving Windows Key another round. And I don't want to be hard to both of the teams because they playing good Siege, and probably they would beat my ass up in every game I will face them. But what Tracker is doing now and what they are doing wrong, in my opinion, they are not playing as a team. As you saw with Hayden, he just jumped in through the right window. Didn't get a drone for him. Didn't get to drone to the security room. Didn't drone the shower hallway. Didn't drone the freezer stairs. He had no intel what is happening below him. He just jumped in. Got called out by the Melusi gate, and Nutsing probably getting one of the easier kills of this game on his side. 5, 2, 3. I mean, I like what Tracker is playing. They have good threats, they're playing very well, but I think they're lacking a little bit of communication, a little bit of team play. So there are situations that shouldn't happening. Like I said, Windows Key starting into a meeting, and Kitchen playing with a kite need to change the spots. They won the first 2 defense rounds, first of the 2 defense setups. With Tracker making the move inside a big tower, playing in basic attack. One-sided, they need to clear the top floor. They will breach the top floor towards attic. They're playing with the Thermite. But let's have an eye on Eternal, who is waiting there just to trick the breach. He's just waiting, and let's have a look what will happen there. They're taking the time. I mean, it's fine for them. Taking the time is probably good, but the breach. Oh, the breach is done. In fact, Ted's playing close with Peter a little bit behind. Ted's didn't get the head there. Hiding Half-Life, but they can get Ted's out. Forced out of the mix 5v4 situation. Peter left alone onto the top floor. Eternal, no. Yeah, is he trying to peek? No, he drops a little bit far behind, but Akashi. An angle I didn't see that often, to be honest. And Eternal drops out Ryuji. Fergu makes the best out of it, gets Konski free against free situation, trying to enter the stage section. Right, no, Peter, no, he didn't knew about Eden. Trying to flank, trying to run someone down there. Heiden is still waiting to get a pick. They are close as hell to one another. With Heiden on top. Now it's Eternal 1v3, and he's also 1 HP. Probably just need one bullet in the right position. And they heard it. Fergu steals the kill here with... yeah, nice gameplay. I mean, he heard it, the castle barricade. If you try to break it, it's very, very loud, and you need a little second. He probably knew it, and with that, we have a 5-4 score within the start of round number 10. And that's what I meant before. Tracker can play very good Siege. It's fun to watch them, in my opinion, but they have to play as a team. You have teams who can win rounds, even if they're not playing that well as a team, because of the individual playstyle of the guys who are in the team. But in my opinion, Tracker hasn't got these players. They need to play together, need to play compact as a team like they did this round. With that, it works. And Windoski giving away the first round of their defense. Now can return to the basement with Peter as a roamer with the one. I don't think he will return towards the basement for now. Getting some intel to the camps. Now realize that the main camp got shot down. But for the moment, the only two guys he can find there will be Eden and Ryuji, with Eden trying to do the same as he did in the first attack round, entering the master side and dropping down the first kill. And here you can see now we have a cam who is driving in front of him, gathering some intel for him. I mean, he probably got a sound that one is coming up the upstairs. He's a 3-speed. He's a 1-speed 3 armor operator. He's extremely loud. I don't want to be out, but I think it was a little free kill here for Eden, who just had to aim there. And with that, we can see. Yeah, with that, we probably can see a free playing Tracker making their moves, setting their game plan, trying to find something, opening the hatches. It's probably, yeah, it's a basic attack strategy, playing the same thing they used before, done before. It's interesting to see that they are playing the hatch with, oh my god, only 2 bullets there, only 2 pellets. And Nate is connecting. Eternal gets knocked down, and only because of 1 drone he just missed the shots, and then it dropped in perfectly. Even dropped on Konski, and Tets and Nerd can return something to their own good, but it's Heiden again, giving something of his strong gameplay we saw in someone's back with a double kill. We have a 5-5 scoreline for now. Tracker is back in the game. So really, they're making the best out of it. Probably they heard what I've said before. Played as a team. Camps were used perfectly. They found the picks. Maybe a little help from Windows Key, as you saw into the freezer side with Nutsing there. And Windoski is trying the same spot again with the same lineup in the as we had in the previous rounds. And that's something I'm not the biggest fan of, because it's a situation for the attackers where they can probably read if they adapt good as a team. They probably can read what the opponent is doing there. They see, okay, they're playing the same strategy, they're playing the same setup. We knew their weak spots. Be safe, but try it probably the same way as you did before, so we can find our opening picks there. Oh, but this time we have Peter returning to the side in time, not trying to find a pick there, not trying to be the opening track. Eternal is waiting for some impact there as well, holding the E-box towards bunker, but as you can see, Tracker isn't even trying to attack from there. They probably will play the same attack setup as they used to be before. Not entering master this time, entering towards the big window and getting themselves some intel, cloning big tower, stage, kitchen, and probably everything they have to just to make their move. What they're doing right now, opening the hatches. I mean, that's some of the points why I don't like to cast Oregon. It's such a basic map. Both teams playing probably the same round to round to round. You didn't see something new. They're just standing with their strats, which they're playing every round. They're playing every round the same gameplay. Either it works or maybe not. That's the only high point I got here, to be honest. But it's Eden now, sneaking down the big stairs with the angle we saw in the first one they attacked there. Just waiting for his impact. Hayden again with a good opening. He's dropping down Nutsink. Ryuji gets Eternal out of the mix. PV5 situation. Now we can see a good entry, but Fergo is waiting. He's still waiting. Tets and Peter can draw the lineup here, 3 against 3, and again Peter gets Akashi. That's something again. I can't understand what they are doing there. I probably really can't understand it. Windowski gets to round 6-5, and to be honest, I'm a little bit speechless. You have the gunfights. Probably your whole team is fighting. Your whole team is fading. But as the Hibana, you're still waiting onto the E-box. You're not dropping. Use your flashes. Drop. Help your team. But don't wait there. What is the point to waiting there whilst the team is getting destroyed on spot or something like that? Probably just drop, help your team, use the disruption your teammates are already doing. Get some kills, sneak some kills. Probably the better way, just wait there. But now the match point for Windows. Key playing the top floor, and yeah, I mean, guys, you see the operator lineup. It's exactly the same as we saw in the previous round here on the top floor. No changes into the lineup. Konski playing with his first big tower. Great to get some impact. If he will find nothing or no one there, he will going back towards attic, closing the rotation and playing on site, waiting for some calls or peaks. But yeah, let's be honest, it's nothing interesting, nothing changed towards the first round we saw there. Not even on the side of Tracker. Again, we have Twitch, Brava, Finca, Ace, and Gridlock. But yeah, it probably is the last round. Tracker need to step up if they don't want to go 0-2. And I know I will get some probably get some messages from the Windows Key boys, even if they win it after that. But if Tracker would hold the pace they are playing with the start of the match and rounds they are winning, they are, in my opinion, the better team. But I think they didn't doing it often enough. If Ted's trying to run out, he can't. No way, Akashi. Good night, 4v4. Drops out the gridlock. Big opening frag. Survives with a peak of an HP here. But it's not Synchro. Drops out. Eden. Windows Key on top in this round. Teds. Don't have his eye onside the bus where we have Hayden playing again, if I saw that right. Yeah, we move to the side, just waiting for some impact. Ryuji playing the armory hallway, trying to down something there. Ted's lying down on the right stairs door with a good angle towards the main breach, who's getting opened there by Fergu, who is now trying to step in, and he gets the kill. Ted's losing his gunfight there. 2v2 situation, hiding against Fergu. Nothing trying to rotate. Hiding on top. The C4. Oh, they won't for the C4. Nothing could have gotten a free kill there, but if Peter gets down Fergu and with no way, Hayden. It's nothing. 1v1, and it's Hayden again with a big round from his own. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to overtime. Windows Key and Tracker both with 6. No will go for at least 2 more rounds. And we have Tracker have to attack again. I probably would say it's the better choice for the Tracker guys, but as well for Windows Key, they played a better defense than attack. But let's have a look on what they will play, what the lineup will say. If they have another game plan for this rounds, but I don't think so. We have the same operator lineup. They will play the whole thing over and over again. The question is, will Tracker try something else? But let's be honest, guys. Let's be honest, chat. I don't think they will change anything. They won't change anything. They have Konski as the hard roam with Ramai making his rotations, but they don't play a hard roam. They just do it for distraction, I think. They will play the same gameplay we saw before. So let's get it straight. Probably Tracker will drown out. The whole top floor will will make the entry over crit window or master, opening the hatches, and after that it's all a question of timing and game plan when they drop and try to find their kills, try to find their round. But for now we still have one roam. It's Peter inside garage, but is returning to the he's returning to the side, and yeah, it's a little bit hard to commentate for me, to be honest, because you have no changes into the gameplay. Every round on the picked spots probably are one by one the same gameplay. And just remember, it was Windows Key on top the most time, because the attack side of Tracker they didn't play it that well in my opinion. The basement attack wasn't that good. It's only one again. In my opinion, the operator who probably choked the last defense round we saw there because there was no hedge drop and help his team. Maybe they will do it better. And like I said, it's just my opinion. That's what I see. I just can see everything what the both teams are playing there. And with a game where we probably see the same gameplay with Eden trying to make his move over the big tower stairs. Exia, the caster of today, is Stucky. That's me. Hi, what up? And probably Red next, but he's but he left me just to go into E and haven't come back for now. But I think he will join me for the next match again. But let's have a look. And oh whoa, they didn't get anything from the big tower play like every round before, probably. Now we have a 2 against 4 situation, 10 seconds left on the clock, they need to entry. There's the E-box hedge drop from Fergu, who's dodging the C4 with Fergu getting Eternal. Nuts getting drop from Akashi, Fergu gets Conky, and we have a 1v2 situation. And yeah, nothing closing out the round for Windows Key. The same mistakes, the same problems we had all the rounds before on the side of Tracker, costing them around again. Yeah, and now it's another match point for Windows Key, but they have to attack. They have to attack this side. They probably played the worst attack they did. Now they can make it even better, but yeah, probably they're facing the same issues that Tracker are facing there. Time is probably everything, and they don't have enough to make something out of it. With the lineup on the Tracker side, it's the same as well in every other round we had before. Into the basement. Miwa, my one, Kaid, and Smoke will try to get the round here. Will try to get in 7-7 overtime and bring Tracker to round number 15, where it's all or nothing. But what's interesting to see is that we got in Montagne on the side of Windows. Finally, I've got heard we're seeing some other operators, some other gameplay probably. Thatcher and Banner is the same as so for a usual operator because, as I mentioned, they're playing the kite, played it as well all the other rounds. So they're making sure to open their hatches. But I'm all hyped up to see what they're planning with the Montagne, with Fergu trying to make a play right now. And that the viewers is probably something like, guys, I got something. I have a plan. I'm going to make a play where the whole team is saying, bro, don't do it. You will get drowned out there and get sacked like nothing else. And he's like, no, guys, I got this. Trust. Probably for now, the Windows Key team can find him there, and as you can see, he moved as well towards the big tower, I think. Oh, just waiting there, still waiting to make an impact. But the question is, will Windows Key play there, or will they make the move towards Laundry and Freezer? As you can see, it's Kotsky with the Montagne on his own. Just spotting there, just waiting there. Gaining some intel. Need to move the mirror window. It's very, no way it worked. I mean, he moved towards the topic tower, getting out Eternal, but the reflect is there. That can make his presence known. Oh, but I think he rotated, to be honest. There with the C4, no impact on that one. Konski with the shield knife, another C4. Konski is still standing with the Montaigne. Windows key is moving here. Eden Akashi left 4 against 2 situation. And now it's Eden. Ted's getting Akashi. Eden gets Konski Montaigne out. They're going to flash. Oh my god. The flashbangs, and it's Peter closing out the round. And we have a winner! Windows key keeping their heads up, moving towards the 1-1 record where they will play next week against one of the following winning teams, or some of the losing teams of the 1 Williams who will play tomorrow. Yeah. But perfect. A little story with my cam. Yeah, we have the first match behind us. A good game, a great game. 8-6 in the end for Windows Key. They played better in my opinion, but like I mentioned in the match, Tracker is a good team. The rounds they are playing as a team was so good. They played so well, but the rounds where they tried to make some impact with single gameplay, single moves, just placing a camp for a flank or something like that, not wanting the rest of the position they are trying to entry. Yeah, they lost it. That was what Windows Key was hoping for. They're getting the picks there. 8-6, in my opinion. Windows Key probably deserved it. And now they have to look what is coming next week for them. And Tracker is the first team dropping 0-2. So with that, they will face a best of 3 in the next week against one of the other teams who will dropping 0-3. Probably Wii Sports, Cosma, Minions, MVG, or someone else. I don't have the last match in mind right now. But for now, I think we will go into a short break. Grab yourself something new to drink. I hope that I'm not alone for the next map anymore. Stay tuned. We'll be right back for you guys. Welcome back, guys. We are back close up to the second match of the day. And as you can see, I'm not alone anymore. Welcome back, Next. I hope everything is fixed. I hope you had a good meal.
Yes. I hope everything is fixed as well. Sorry that you have to do one map, but I know you're so good that you can own it.
Yeah,
so
with my perfect English, it was simple and easy. Yeah, but I'm hyped up. You missed a great match, to be honest. I mean, they probably played the same thing from round to round to round. I can call their match plan within the drone phase, but they had a great match, 6-8 or 8-6 win for Windows Key, with Tracker dropping down towards the best of 3 games. But that's not our match we are looking at. The next game we have will be Wii Sports against Cosma Gaming.
yes, and that's a very interesting matchup. Two German lineups going against each other. This is a much deciding one. If you drop down to the elimination bracket, then the moral isn't that high anymore. You just need to stay in and win this game to just believe in yourself and qualify.
Yeah. That's and I think that's the biggest point where many teams have some struggles. But yeah, I think let's have a look towards the team cuts, I would say, before we have a check on the map ban. And I think let's start with Wii Sports. Probably some names you already knew. We have Afla, we have Fesk, Phantom, Venom, Dread, Berry, Hisky, Reedy, and Cravery. A great team, like you mentioned at the start of the stream. Wii Sports has one of the stronger lineups, but they are missing their shots the last few games, not performing as well as they probably should do or should want. Tonight against Cosma, they can show up, hopefully, can go back to their good form. But yeah, as I mentioned, it's Cosma Gaming, team we can have a look on right now. We have Weekley, Shimizu, Zorro, Strobo, Yannick, Daniel, Klesery, and always. With Weekley having some struggles the last game, had to play with Mousetrap the first 3 or 4 rounds before MDF allowed him to use his second account just to play. I think his problems are fixed and they can play again. But yeah, that's what something we will see in the next minutes. And now let's have a short look at the map, and I would say, and I will give it to you. What map are you hoping
Yes.
for?
Well, I think. Well, I hope we don't see Oregon again. And there we have the map bans. Cosma Gaming is starting with the bans. We see the border getting banned. After that, Bank is out. Cafe is out. Oregon finally is getting banned. Thank you, Fisk. Clubhouse afterwards. Night Heavens. That's a map I want to see. To be honest, on stream once. Then we have Shalev also finally out, and then there's Consulate and Skyscraper left, and we will go to Skyscraper. It's a good map. We see the map more and more the last season and also this season. But I'm a bit sad that there's no Consulate being played. I think it will be the first time that it was on ESA this season. So yeah, but hopefully in the future we will see it.
I mean, it's probably the same with Night Heaven Labs. I don't think we had Labs in any matchup this season.
No, I don't really know. I don't think so.
I mean, it's such a good map. I can understand why many teams don't want to play on Labs, but let's be fair. I probably love this map as well as Consulate. It's getting played a little bit more in some other leagues, but Labs is a map. Most of the teams don't want to play as of now. I mean, with an eye on the major, it was, I think, the second most played map of all games, or third most played map of all games. I mean, it's a map who has potential, and I probably think as further we go onto the next games, we will see it more often. And I hope it will be the time when I cast or something like that. But yeah, as you mentioned, Skyscraper is a great map. I love this map. I'm hyped to see it, and I can hear that we are ready to go into it. We are starting with the band phase, and no team will have an advantage in this one. And next for the first game, what are you think? Skyscraper, what will the teams ban out here?
Skyscraper, well, it's a pretty big map, but I'm really thinking about the Valkyrie ban is coming out. You have a really good sneaky spots to place your Valkyrie camps over here, but also Mira is a really strong operator on this map, in my opinion. Yeah, in the first ban we see Monty getting banned. That's also a really good operator on this map. There are some really good pushes here to do them. Maybe Wes has some intel on Cosma Gaming that they play Monty a lot, and especially on this map. For the next operator ban, we go to Nuke. It's a pretty obvious ban, or like common ban in our league. I think most of the times Nuke is getting banned, what is a shame, to be honest. And then we go to the first defender ban.
Yeah, and I probably think that we will see some basic bans here as well. As you mentioned, Montagne is a good pick, but I think it's a pick both teams have their problems with, because I mean, on a map like Skyscraper, you can play a Monty very, very well. Yeah, and like you said, defense. We have Solus and Fenrir out of the mix. Basic bans, in my opinion. You see it probably very often. Solus is usual because you can play the whole map vertical. You can ignite plants from probably any spot you are sitting on. And Fenrir, as I mentioned on Oregon before, it's a strong operator when you have good team play as attacking or on the attacking side. You can deny it, yeah, but you have to use that much utility for it. So a ban is much easier, in my opinion. But let's be honest, Mira on Skyscraper is a pick, at least on the karaoke and T spot. Is a Mira a pick I didn't saw that often. It's an operator who made her move inside the side like from the major on, I think, because as we saw, there are some pro teams used her there, and I think Wesport is trying to figure something out like that. But that's something we'll find out in the next few minutes. With Cosma Gaming making the move, trying to find a way to get some impact. We have Glazary on the Ying, rappelling upside down, probably waiting for a 1-out or something. And the question I have here is how long can the Miro window compare against Cosma Gaming? Because the main bridge is open, and you can see it in the distance. Mira is a little bit trapped there. Can make a way out, as well as Druid, who's trying it, and he gets away with it. He gets away with it. 1 HP. Yeah, I probably mean, why not? The Candelas going out, and I think they are connected. So, by the way, as the opening frag has no chance, and I need to clear something up. He can move, really can move. He has the rotation towards the western stairs and drops down Glazary, who reached there. Who peeks through the beach. That's right. For now, 4 against 3 situation for Wii Sports, Druid 1 HP. And that's fast. That's fast. You're dropping the easy after the first round. Okay. Yeah. Hard words towards Cosma Gaming there. But okay, let's be honest here. Skyscraper is a very, very defense-sided map. And I think Skyscraper will always be a defense-sided map. But Wii Sports showing what they are all about. They want to win here. You said it on the start of the stream. I said it before we go to the pause. Wii Sports need to make something up. They need to show off. Probably started here in ESA as one of the favorite teams, at least in my opinion, and they left down a bit of the pace. And they now need to find that pace, need to come back a little bit stronger. And with Cosma Gaming, I mean, let's be honest, Cosma Gaming is one of the underdog teams we have in the stage 2, together with probably Zach Gaming or something like that. And everyone, they get all hyped up for these guys, and we already have the opening flag. Reverie getting killed by Shimizu. I think it was a spawn peek. No. And as you heard, you can't hear the good rednecks go next anymore, which means that I will step in from now on till he's back. Hopefully, he's coming back. And I have a little confirmation for you guys. We didn't saw Night Heaven Labs once out of 46 played maps. We had 3 times Consulate, at least something. One time we saw Border. Most of the played maps are Chalet, Clubhouse, and with a good amount, we have Oregon 20 times played out of 64. I mean, it's hard. 1 out of 3 maps is probably Oregon there. But yeah, that's probably not the point. We're going back into the match here on Skyscraper. We are changing the sides, respots with the Tenal lead, choosing kitchen or barbecue and kitchen there, if I'm right with that. What I am. And let's have a little look what respots is playing there. We're seeing headlights, we're seeing footlines. They playing it very big. Trying to sneak angle or something like that. And thanks to our production team, to the one and only Bosmax, we have some impact on the recent games we saw from Respots here on Skyscraper, from probably other leagues. They won against MVG there, they won against... Yeah, I probably don't know which team they faced there because I see no name. They won in the RBS tournament 8-7. Yeah, they won 8-7 on Skyscraper in the RBS. So probably they're a pretty strong team there. And as well they won in Amnesty. So no Skyscraper, the other teams they played against, or probably played against on Skyscraper, weren't even going to that map. But yeah, they are not getting beaten on Skyscraper till now. Really getting out. So NMD can clear out at least 1, 2, 3 situation for Sophia. C4 has not that big of an impact. Replay. No way, NMD is missing all his shots. Both of the players are very low, really getting NMD. Reclay can close up to 1v2 situation. And
there you have it.
Who's building up the lead of Resports to 3-0.
Yeah, we see a really strong defending side from Wii Sports already. Maybe they prepared very good on this map.
Have still some issues with Rednecks joining back in. So sorry for that, by the way. It was a little struggle to find a second caster for me with Nash dropping out because of his own goat. He's a little bit ill, and Rednecks was Sophie was so good to step in to help me here, but audio issues he's facing right now, they are mixing everything a little bit up. But anyways, we will go through it. Round number 4 is on the way, still in the preparation phase. Resports setting up their spots. Like I said, cover continuum is the side. We have Afla on Mozzie, and that's basically something you don't want to see as an attacking team because he's someone who can play this operator very, very damn well. With Fast trying to find a spawn peak here, but making his move as he can't find someone after like 5 to 4 seconds. Moving back up, placing his magnets, and Query is waiting to get a peek on someone who trying to enter towards exhibition.
Yeah, and I should be back normally, hopefully. Thank you for the quick update. Void
Cosmo
behind
Gaming
screen.
is trying to get a breach done here. But the problem is, as you saw before, it's a jam. The mute jammers are standing, no chance to get it, no EMP nets or something to get it opened. I mean, well, at least they did play it vertical, play it with a nade, I think, there, so the bridge is open. Yeah, and Respots is making their move, and I need to fix. Yeah, I did something wrong. I can't see the gameplay.
There's Cosmo Gaming with the 3 kills, but then with Fast with a runout, almost closing the round.
Okay, at least I'm back. So with a 1v2 situation here, Fesk and Afla left alive, and Fesk is closing out the round for no. And I probably hope that I can hear Rednecks again.
Hello, Stokey.
Rednecks. It's unfortunate. Yeah, I would let Rednecks talk a little bit while I try to fix some of my problems here.
Well, yeah, we see Cosmo Gaming taking a tactical timeout. It's very useful, I think, at the moment because they're losing 4-0. It's not the best start they can have, but well, we see Wii Sports going back to office and exhibition room. Let's see if Cosmo Gaming can do something else this time to win this round. Actually,
Next, can you hear me?
please. I can hear you all the time already.
Yeah, perfect. I can hear you now too. Let's go. Finally.
Finally,
we're back.
I was just saying that we see Cosmo Gaming taking a tactical timeout, and then we see exhibition room again from Wii Sports, and I hope Cosmo Gaming can put a fight against Wii Sports right now on this side. Last time there was the Ace from Afla, I think, on this map, on this round. But we see Quavry getting ready for a jump out. Maybe he can get a pick. He jumps out and oof, he gets just 1 kill and gets shot, but luckily he's back inside. Well, that's replay taking out. That's the IQ, and it's a massive pick actually. If you see that their arcade class still up, so they will need to take it out from a different way.
I probably don't know what to say because it's that clean of a game from Wii Sports till now that I don't have that much of hope for Cosmo
That's not
Gaming.
a.
Please.
There wasn't the great C4 coming out from Weedy, but you see the wall getting open to, but there's still that strong position after the ball, and I think Cosma Gaming needs to go beneath and nade the player out, but there's Afla playing beneath, holding the angle, getting a double kill again. Afla is playing on another level tonight.
Yeah, that's what I said one month earlier. Afla on Mozzie is insane. It's someone you don't want to face on as an attacking team, to be honest. And let's be honest, all of the Resport guys are playing Great Rainbow fast, still on a without any depth, with 4-0 scoreline. And as I talked about it, he gets knocked down. We have NMD in a 1v2 situation. Is he the one for now who can bring Cosma Gaming a little more passion back? But he can't find the kill. And shoot. Till no. We have Afla against NMD. But I don't think the intel is there, and it isn't. Afla is closing out the 5th round. Hard
That's
to
the
watch.
question. Are we gonna see? That's the question. Are we gonna see the 7-0 win, or will Cosma Gaming put a fight against them? Maybe they'll show something on defense. Maybe they go 5 rounds in a row as well on defense.
I mean, probably they have to, because if they don't want to get dropped down to the 0-2 bracket, they need to step up their game. But I don't see them in any possible way at the moment to get something in there. Cosma Gaming is throwing as many rounds as possible, with Glazary still on 0 kills, Reclay only getting 1 till now. It's not that good. The only players who making an impact, in my opinion, are Shimizu, who's playing as an entry fragger, and NMD, who's playing as a hard sub. But yeah, probably you can't win a match if 3 of the other players are dropping a little bit out trolling a little bit. But yeah, I mean, it's possible that they can change their whole mix when they start to defend. But yeah, it's as you said, it's only one or probably 2 or maybe only 1 round they have in their bag that they can lose. So for a good match, I probably hope that Cosmo will win the next round, that we have a good gameplay for the next few rounds, because just think about it. We have a flawless wall swap. Cosma can't give anything away. They have to win everything, and I don't see them doing that there. But for now, it's Quevery getting Shimizu out. Yeah. Well, sure, Quevery. It's probably too easy. It's a little bit of intel game. NMD let his own teammate, let Leslie, a little bit alone there. Can't find the dog, sneaking up the stairs. And now again, 2v5 situation for Cosima Gaming. Next, I really don't know what to say. It's hard to watch, in my opinion. Oh, I probably think I'm alone again. Yeah, let's go. I'm alone again. But no problem. We're going into the match point. Six rounds are played. Got the confirmation from production that the good boy Gonex just walked away. Yeah, anyways, match point, wall swap 6-0, flawless for Wii Sports. They probably shadowing Cosma Gaming for now. I really don't know what we can expect from the next round. I'm bringing in the mental question for now. Can they get their mentality up? Can they bring some more passion into the defense? Because, yeah, I mean, you see it. They can't give away any round. They need to stay flawless as well in the defense, as well as Respots did before. And yeah, I probably don't see them there. But they can change my mind. But let's have a look on it. We are going straight into the round. We have a probably good lineup for the side. Kite to hold down the breaches, and it's Shimizu getting his kill on Afla, just dropping him the second time in this match. And let's be honest, it's a very, very big frag, very big opening frag. Top fragger down. Very forced situation for now. So throwing again some of his goo mines. And that's the thing of a Legion. I mean, you can see the mines, but he's still a very good operator. Shimizu with the second kill gets really as well, but it's Reclay who gets dropped on the kite. With Respots entering, as you saw, Jewett with his makes move and gets knifed there. I don't know from where the knife has come, but yeah, at least we can deny Shimizu for that round. We're fast in a 1v3 situation. Getting Gortizia, but he gets Clezery. And facing a 1v2 gunfight situation right now. We have NMD on full HP and so who got good hits. But so with a strong angle here. Oh, as you can see, nice one, a nice pick. Round number 1 for Cosma Gaming on their way to redemption. It's still a long way they have to go. Just remember, guys, they can't give away any round. They need to win everything, every single round. Otherwise, it's over for them. And they also have to face a 0-2 bracket best of 3 next week. And to be honest, with the games we have left, with the games we will still see in that. I don't think the opponents will get any easier. Probably they make more mistakes, but I think they have a strong way there. Because, like I said, they're underdogs, and some of the underdog teams are made their move with the 1-0 games. What brings at least some top teams to the runner-ups with the 0-1. Well, let's have a look. We have Jewett again on the Ace Diffuser in hands. Yeah, whippling himself up towards the Geisha with Curvy already entered. Fast dropping down Shimizu. Not that good of a start what Cosma is expecting there. And it will be interesting to see what Cosma have in mind to have in pocket with the gameplay. I mean, they're just waiting. They have good standings. Need to be safe, need to be aware of vertical fragnates, who will definitely come. But just remember, probably it's one of the last game days we see vertical nades, because if the new system probably starts tomorrow, the indicator has changed, so vertical nades aren't anymore possible. And it's Cosma Gaming who are changing up the mix of the game for now. With Fesk in 1v3 situation against Weaklade, Zoho, and Clazery. So probably Cosma Gaming still stays in in the match, in the game, but yeah, it's still one enemy left, and it's Clazery who gets the kill here. 6-2 Cosma Gaming is still alive, still tries to make their moves. But like I said before, remember, Cosma Gaming is on a little comeback streak. Can they hold it? They played it well. Shimizu with some problems at his spawn peaks. The question is, will he do it again? I mean, he is a very aggressive player, gets his skills, gets his facts in fact very often. And with the next round, we see Bathroom and a Master Bedroom. The first time, always good to see all of the 4 defense spots, in my opinion. Barbecue we saw on the side of Esports, and now we have Bathroom, Bedroom on the side of Cosma. Simple lineup. We have Castle, we have Echo, we have Kate, One, and Mute. So they will, yeah, probably make it a little bit more comfortable for themselves, playing it all a little bit bigger. As you saw, the castle barricades are placed towards the VIP section. With Druid trying to find a little peek there towards the bathroom, towards the closet window. Can't find anyone because the walls are reinforced. Probably a wallbang could have happened otherwise. And yeah, here you can see Afla stepping in with his Kali, getting some intel there. Curvy is the one with the opening trap, drops down. So again, not that of a good start for Cosma Gaming. Clazery sniffing some foots there, but it's Reedy with the double kill, entering right now. The C4 is coming out, will find no one. Oh, and it's NMD getting really with Fesk on the refrag, and now we have Reclay in a 1v3 situation. He needs to clutch. It has probably not the best weapon for that situation, but it's possible. But he's no, it's Fesk. Fesk has done it, closing down the round, can dodge all of the shots. And with that, we have Esports coming out on top, remaining with the best in the best of 1 series, with Cosma Gaming joining the Tracker clan into the 0-2 brackets. GG well played towards Esports, as well as towards Cosma Gaming. But yeah, I think they already knew what they made wrong, where they have their problems. I mean, they got demolished when they had to attack 6-0 wall swap. Then they can get 2 rounds on a defense. The third round was a little bit hard because as you saw, really can get or can confirm himself 2 kills, who are probably way too easy to get, in my opinion. He can't get his kills, at least the second one. Yeah, and with that, the second match as well is finished. Brings us back a little bit in the time we are started with. What means we are going into a short and quick break. Grab yourself something to drink, grab yourself something to eat. We'll be right back with the next and last match for today. Welcome back, guys. We are ready for the third match of the evening. And as you see, I got a little change with me. I got a new co-caster who will carry through the last match of today. I changed Goldnex against Exia. Greetings.
Hello, glad to be here for the third match of the, yeah, I guess it's the second or third play day. I'm not very sure. But yeah, I would say let's have a quick look to all the different, yeah, cards that we got, like team cards and stuff like that. And I think we start with the MVG team card. As you see now, we see the third match. It's Minions against Molotov Gang. A very big matchup. And here we see Molotov Gang first. Yeah, it's like the default lineup that you know from back in the days too. For example, like the biggest part of the lineup play together in the old Nightwolf esports lineup. And they have some people that were added. They also have one guy that is not speaking German now, so yeah, quite interesting. They are struggling a bit with their performance at the moment in different leagues too. But yeah, I'm quite excited to see how they will play. I just want to say, don't have a look at the best or worst maps. It's just the stats that are documented on the OPL website. Um, and I would say we switch back. Well, let's switch to minions now, and Stucky can introduce us to them.
I probably think we're going straight up into the match because
Oh, really?
most
Ah,
of the minions play. Oh, wait a minute. I think we don't. I got information. Have a little more time because we have some issues to fix there. Let's have a quick look at the minions team card. We have Alex Northy. Most of you people know him already. Already won ESA Cup. We have Solo and Is, as well as Tom Fight, who played for MVG before he joined the Minions. We have Ushaya, Hawk Rider, player who is familiar to you, Exia, as well as Heaven the Pool, Lego Man, and Ilias.
the last both are so interesting. It's so cool to see. Like, um, some people maybe know I used to play with Lego Man in a team back in the days, and he's still, in my eyes, one of the best players that Console Siege probably have seen. Very interesting to see him playing now. I don't know how his performance is now, and also we see Ilias. Um, I would say maybe one of the biggest OGs that we have from the Benelux community. Now playing comp again. I saw him doing an LFT post. He used to play for. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm bringing false information here. I think he played for Benelux VIP, and some people should know this team. Most of the old people there play PC Siege now, but back in the days there used to be a very good console team. So it's quite interesting to see. Um, and yeah, uh, about Hog Raider, like you said, I know him too. They are like in the whole lineup itself is a very good lineup. They have good players that are playing constantly good. They have Alex Northe that won the ESA Cup last season, and I think they are now at a point where they are a bit warmed up together. They had some strugglings in the beginning of the season and in different cups, for example, eFuture. But now they seem like they found themselves as a team and as a lineup. So we can expect from them that they are going to play good as a team together, and definitely that they are definitely an enemy that deserve to play in the second stage of the ESA Cup, especially against a team like Molotov Gang. And we see the operator bans now. It's Montaigne as a first ban. Um, Very interesting from my side because I don't really know some players of the Minions lineup that play Monty that often.
Yes, right.
Um, Second attacker ban, maybe we see a Thatcher or something like that. Not very much special things as well. Like we see Charlie. In my eyes, Charlie is like a map like Oregon at the moment. It's played so often. And yeah, okay, we see the Ying ban that's even more default than Thatcher, unfortunately. Yeah, two very default bans. I can't really understand the Monty ban on a map like Shali because we have very much vertical play. The map is very like it's welcoming very much trap operators. Solace, it's a ban that you can expect definitely. Um, She has great utility, especially for a map like Charlie. We have very much vertical play, even to the basement, not like on Bang, for example. And yeah, last ban, we see maybe Fenrir, Fenrir. And yeah, I think this is pretty much like, we can't count Monty for it, but it's pretty much maybe the most default bans you can see at the moment in the current meta. And yeah, we see Molotov Gang starting on the defense side. Just one little fact, the guy on the Holy 3K account is Blacklist, by the way, for the people that don't know. And yeah, we are going to see, I think it's the kitchen side first. Yeah, that's interesting. And yeah, we see.
And I think it's a pretty interesting way that you mentioned that both teams are big teams that are playing very well Rainbow. As you mentioned, the Minions had some struggles to find themselves as a team, but think about it. Both teams we see here and saw over the whole evening lost their first round last week. They are both playing with a 0-1 standing. The loser of this match will face someone of the other teams in the best of 3 next week to stay in the ESA Cup, to stay in the stage 2 and probably advance to stage 3. So one of these, like I said, big teams, what I completely agree with you, will have a miracle run, in my opinion, to stay in it. But yeah, let's have a look at it. You said as well. You also said that Chalet is one of the basic maps. I'm personally hyped up that we see no Oregon or no Clubhouse today, because my last Chalet cast is a few days away from now on. So I'm hyped up, but I know what MVG can play here. They played it in the group stage like 2 or 3 times. They have a good strats there, but yeah, Minions as well. They played it in the finals last week. They played it as also in the group stages. They have great strats, and it's Hakanino with the opening frag dropping out solo with Tom Fried clearing a little bit up, Shanks out of the mix, 4 against 4 situation for now, and the Minions trying to make their move to the main breach and now trying to sneak into. Yeah, I think if I'm right here, they're trying to sneak into office, breaching there or towards piano. I can't see it right.
Yeah, they already breached it with the ace, and now it's the Thermite and trying to breach the main breach there. The only thing that they need to like play against is the mirror window there, and this is going to be very hard for them because it's like 120 left, and the players of MPG are still playing upstairs though. Minions doesn't really have any control over the verticals. The only thing that they could possibly try is going into the basement and playing vertical against the mirror window there in red hallway, because otherwise they won't have any chance to really make a good plant there, because we see 3 C4s left on the Molotov gang side. It's now Rashaya playing against the castle there. Bankus gets the nearly gets the frag there on the ace. He's knocked down. Now gets the kill there, gets the second kill on Harry in the pool that was staying in the piano window. Shinji gets Tom fight there. Now it's the 4v1 left. It's Hakanino gets the kill there on Alex Northeast. So we have a very clean round there in the end for Molotov Gang, and we saw that Minions, they very much struggled with getting the vertical control there. Yeah, so they basically had no very good idea to kill the guys there on the upstairs. Castle was still able to play there in the master bedroom. So
Yeah.
maybe Minions should have tried to like play from the side of Solar or something like that, maybe repelling windows. We saw nobody very much playing in the on the bathroom window, doing much pressure there.
Yeah.
Usually you see people jumping in the like bathroom side when you have played like more than the half of the rounds, so that you can do more pressure there and maybe confuse the opponents so that your teammates can push from the piano side. Anyways, yeah, it was a very good round from MVG there. They played it very calm, didn't overextend too much, and played very good together as a team. And we see them playing the master bedroom side now. Maybe the one like most uncommon side that you see probably on this map. I'm a fan of the side, but I don't really want to say too much opinion from me because I target ban the map every time or like ban it every time because I hate to play on it. And we see minions now doing a solar push because they probably saw in the camps, like in the prep phase, that they have to face very much foot lines and stuff like that when they come from the library side. Yeah, we see Nook now and more nades on the side of minions, just one hard breacher now, so we can expect them to play more vertical here, but we still have Molotov game players there on the kitchen side, so it's going to be very hard again for minions there to get some control there. Anyways, it's SwordTM gets Shinji out there, but does get damage as well. Just 1 HP left nearly, and 2 minutes left for minions to still get this round.
But the question I'm asking there right now, what was the plan of Shinji lying down on the hallway there? Did he search for a drone or something like that? I really don't know. But now it's Shanks need to make a move, but Holy is there to help him out. Frag over frag right now. Heavenpool can get him out 3 against 3 situation. For now, Heavenpool got a good amount of damage as well as Holy. And yeah, both of them are out. Holy gets Heavenpool with Shia with the refrag 2 against 2 situation. We have Sledge and Ace left against Frost and Valkyrie. But just remember, they probably have good intel on the attacking side for now. The vertical nades will not have any impact. As you can see, Hakanini with the Valkyrie playing inside the Bev Hub. No, oh, is it the Bev Hub? I'm not that sure. No, it isn't.
It's behind the
Piano.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Very good nade from him, though.
That's
That's
right.
now Bankyus left in the 1v2 against Roshaya and Alex Norte, and yeah, they have 40 seconds left. They can easily drone him, and they need to watch out that they don't give him single gunfights, because otherwise, a caliber player like Bankyus can easily win 1v1s, yeah, against any opponent, though. So minions should try to go for a plant there. Alex Norte is now doing that thing, planting behind the bomb in a master bedroom, and Bankyus now rushes through to the side. I don't think that Roshaya is expecting him to rush through there. He gets the kill. Roshaya gets the second kill on Alex Norte, though. And beautiful play by Bankyus there. And yeah, what should I say? Minions, they could have played it better. I think the positioning of Alex Norte, though, for the defuse wasn't the best, though. Roshaya, yeah, he didn't expect him to come through the rotation, though. I think he just said maybe he just didn't hear him probably, and in the end that was the reason why Bankyus was able to go through there and get the kill on both of them, because Alex North, we saw him being in the diffusing thing, and yeah, to have the reaction to get the kill like in the same second as you get swung is very like not high. Anyways, like I said, Bankyus, beautiful play from him, beautiful clutch from him, saves the second defense, and I think maybe the most unexpected defense on the most unexpected side on the map, like Charlie. So very good play from him, and yeah, we see now we have a little pause because one of the minions plays dropped out, probably maybe a tech issue, like sound problems or something like that. We don't know at the moment. Yeah, but I think it's not going too long, this break. Yeah, he joins back now, and yeah, Stucki, what do you think about the last round that happened?
I'm a little bit shocked that the vertical nade we saw against Sakanino went through, to be honest. I did not thought about that it will connect, but yeah, Bankyus cleared everything up what was left over. He played it very well. Minions playing extremely strong, and I think the problem we have here is you mentioned it in the first round. The minions have a little struggle to clear everything up. I probably think it's something else. It's like they play the same attack from match to match the same. I mean, it's the same attack we saw like in the final of last season on Chalet against MDF, where they won. I mean, it's at least when you win the gunfights, you get the rounds. But the thing is, you can read the gameplay of a team when you have an eye on it. And I think MBG is a team where some of the players will look on it. And when you have a team who will play the same over and over again, it's much easier for you as a defending team to counter it out. And in my opinion, MVG does exactly that very, very well. But yeah, let's have a look what the minions can do in the following attack rounds. We have BankUs on top fireplace with a nice little peek towards the main door. Playing with Fist Asami there. Getting drowned out is not alone. Got some backup from Shinji there. He's playing there as well with his mute. But yeah, the question is, what can they do against BankUs? As long as he is playing there, the minions have, in my opinion, not that much of a chance to make their move. But BankUs played aggressive and gets dropped out by Alex Northy, who's interestingly not playing his ace, playing with the Capitão this round.
That's from me like quite expected. That gets a good kill there, but I don't know what Shanks has done there. He was probably sleeping or something like that. But the Capitão is a pretty valid pick for a side like library or bar, because you often have the Wamai playing there in the corner of library. And yeah, we see Shinji gets the kill there on Alex North. Harry in the pool gets the refrag down Hakelinho, and now it's the 2v2. 1 minute left, so winnable for both sides there. And yeah, Blacklist and Shinji are still alive. Blacklist gets the kill on Harry in the pool. It's now all on Tom Fight, the old teammate of MVG, and he gets the kill on both people of his old teammates though. What a beautiful play by him. And yeah, we now saw 2 1v2 clutches back to back, and I think that tells us that this matchup can be very very interesting, because if the teams are not able to give them the advantage of a 4-3v1, it's going to be a close round every time, and that's the thing that we want to see as casters. And I like matches like that, and especially if Minions is now able to get a bit of dominance and maybe makes this rounds where they are in the advantage of a 4v1 or something like that, they can maybe get the attacking rounds that give them the advantage when they go into the defense. And yeah, hopefully we still see more rounds than like a 7-1 or something like that. I expect from a matchup like that we are going to see that, because in my opinion those teams are pretty much on the same level. And yeah, we are seeing now, I think, is it the kitchen side if I'm not wrong?
It is, yes, that's right. It's the kitchen side. Playing the same spot as they did in round number 1, where they win pretty clearly, to be fair. But that's a little bit of the question, what will the minion side do at this time? Will they do it a little bit better? We see a pre-placed C4 from Shinji there. What is interesting to see. I probably don't think it will have that big of an impact, but it probably can. I mean, the operator who can open it there with his gadget is Harry in the pool, or at least with Shaya. But as you can see, he will pick up his C4. Won't wait for someone to rappel up there, as there is no one on the minion side who will do it for now. And you can see the minions make their move towards a bar and games, trying to clear up every flank they possibly can get. It's some fight on the gridlock again. So yeah, I think we all can agree that the minions will play the peak minions attack strategy on kitchen dining, will play throughout lobby. trying to release some spots, and it's Holy with a little lucky standing there because Tomfat can't get a pick, and it's Bankus with the opening flag, dropping down Wushaya on the Thermite, who will be. Yeah, it will be a rough operator to lose as an opening because the breach hasn't been open for now. They need to clear it with some Regnades. What probably will go through, but yeah, the breacher is still on top, in my opinion. Seven dropping Hakaninu. You said it in the first round. They probably need to play it vertical to get down the mirror, and they're doing it now, getting the first one, but Bankus is still there, getting one kill, but getting reflect from Alex Northy. 3 against 3 my god, situation there.
Yeah, we see now the 3-3, and it's getting closer and closer. We have 35 seconds left now, and the advantage is quite on the side of minions. They opened the mirror window that's so important for the side of the defenders, and Shanks just have 1 HP. Blacklist playing a bit too aggressive there. Harry in the pool gets the frag against him. Now it's the 2v3 situation of the side of Molotov gang. We see MBG, they have one playing vertical. Alex Northy now trying to plant there. The vertical player is dropping the hedge. Throws the C4, gets the kill there on Alex Northy, and now he needs to replant again. Hurry in the pool gets the frag on Shinji too, and gets his third frag on Shanks. They had just 1 HP left and wasn't really able to do something in this round. And yeah, now it was Harry in the pool carrying a bit his teammates in his backpack. But in the end, it was well played by minions there, because they're now done their job. They haven't thrown in man advantage or something like that. They used the refrags. Like you said, they've done, luckily, the vertical play against the mirror window there. And yeah, we see now the kitchen side again. A bit surprised that we don't see basement, because like currently basement isn't really such a bad spot. In my eyes, even better than master bedroom. And yeah, I would like to see if we see all spots there today, especially for me, because this is the only map that I cast today. And yeah, we see pretty much the same strategy of MVG there. I think the only change that we see on the attacker side is now the Twitch, if I'm not wrong.
That's right.
And yeah, hopefully MVG is now able to adapt against the attack of minions, because minions adapt very well to their defense on this side, because they were like Molotov game was very readable now, because they played literally the same strat as they played in the first round. They had the advantage after they got the first frag. In the end, minions played it better, and hopefully MVG will now fix the mistakes that they've done.
Yeah, that's right. And let's have a little look what MVG can make better this round. I mean, they won it once. They lost it the second round. That's the thing I just mentioned into the first game we saw in Oregon. It probably hangs all on the gunfight power you have. Because the strats... I mean, you miss Oregon, I think. They probably played every spot the same strat, the same attack. I could call every move they played, and I was 99% right with it. That's a little bit the fact you have on Shelley, because it's probably the same glow up the most of the teams are playing. Like you can see now, it's the same lineup. You mentioned it, only the Twitch is in the mix for the Thatcher. All the other operators are the same. The attack strategy is the same. Shanks getting solo out of the mix. And let's be honest, it's a little bit basic. Kevin the Pool trying to play it over.
Oh, that bait, man.
Worked well.
Oh, man. It's like probably a situation that could happen to me, because I don't know, I have the worst ears. But yeah, we're played Barry in the pool there. We can't like moan against him for doing that, because it was probably maybe one of the best plays we have seen in this play day this night. And it looked like it was planned from him because he instantly took put away his nade after he got it out. And we see him now forcing for the mirror window again, trying to play vertical there, 40 seconds left, and 4v3 situation for minions though. Banky's not playing more safer, not playing on the soft floor, playing on the solid stairs. But having the pool anyways get a kill on Hack Minion though. Okay, we see a drone there to be fair. So it was a drone definitely. But we know MVG doesn't have any C4s left now. Bankius whiffing a bit on Alex Norfi though, and Alex Norfi now able to plant. And Shanks is dropping the lobby there. Rashaya gets Shanks, and Harry the Bull gets Bankius though. And yeah, 3-2 score for the minions now. And very well played by them. We saw now the situation, like I said, that minions was able to play like with a better advantage, working out a better advantage for them. And it was very good by them. And yeah, now 3-2 score. Deserved in my eyes. And yeah, hopefully for MVG, they can work against the attack of minions now. We see already on the lineup of minions that they expect to play against Bar. And yeah, Molotov Gang picked Bar. They play Azami and Mirror. Unfortunately, we don't see the baseline side. Would have been pretty interesting for the last defense of their sides. And yeah.
Yeah, it would change a little bit, something up in the game.
Thing
to be
is,
honest, no?
It's not predictable for minions there. And minions, yeah, they had some struggle when they played the first time against a spot on this map. And now they can pretty much adapt to the things that MVG has done. And yeah, hopefully it's not a mistake of MVG because, yeah, 2-4 swap, especially when you go into the attack on Charlie, is not the best thing.
Yeah, that's probably right. But to be honest, I think that MVG can make it here. They played this side extremely well the last time. The question is, minions have advantage from the last rounds, and the question is, can they play something like that out while Bankius is still setting up some of his plays there? Yeah, but let's have a look on it. We still have all set up. Let's simply hope that MVG can do something, but it's Shanks getting dropped by Solo, and it's no Holy who gets drowned out and gets the wallbang from in the pool. 5v3 situation for the minions, and that's what I wanted to mention at the end of the last round. Prime drone work for minions, in my opinion. The drones they're using, they're playing it so well, and they follow up with the drones. They got the call out, hey, he's like West Main on the stairs, and the wallbang, the shots are coming through. Getting the kill there, played it perfectly, in my opinion. Just like in the last round, you got the call, hey, there's someone flanking from the main stairs, and it was the Twitch with the flick. They are just in the right second, with Solo now dropping Shinji, and I probably think that we will have 4-2 walls up here for the minions, because now it's all Bankius on its own. Inside library. Worst position for him, to be honest. Gets stopped by Tom Fight. And like we mentioned before, he is no teammate. He's on his own move there for the minions, and probably showing his old team a little bit, hey, where you dropped me. Great match.
He didn't get dropped from my information, but I think it's cheeky from him to show now that he's probably playing for the better team. Like see the shooting here. No, just joking.
Twitter post incoming, what? No, no. Jokes aside.
No, it's just jokes.
Yeah, but I think you're probably right. He just shows up, he's playing a very strong game.
He must be very motivated to win against his own teammates, probably. And the thing is, when you play against an old teammate or against someone that you don't want to lose against, you get to, like, your mentality gets broken more and more with everyone that you lose. And I think that's quite happening to MVG, because I think MVG, they are a pretty young squad, 3 young players.
That's right.
And yeah, they have some experience playing comp. Some of them playing for a very long time. I've used to play against Bankus like 3 years ago already, and yeah, still they are very young, and I think mentality-wise not that experienced as some other teams there. Blacklist is getting knocked down by the Bomai, by Harry in the Pool, and we see Harry in the Pool is very confident. They're already 11-3 on his score, playing a very beautiful match for his team though, and it seems like MVG is more and more like they don't very feel that confident to go inside this building there and saying, yeah, I go inside, I will win every gunfight that I go against.
Yeah.
And maybe this is the disadvantage that MVG got now, because I think Minions is definitely in the heads of Molotov Gang there.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, everything they are trying to do works out nearly perfectly. I mean, Heaven the Pool probably could have dropped 2 players there.
Oh my god.
What a great nade from Holy against Alex Northy there. Bringing his own team 1 player advantage. But wait.
Okay.
Wait,
was Solo from the office.
Yeah, but how we can do this? No way. I mean,
Yeah,
it's like alone.
The only thing that I can probably say about that is that they opened the breach early enough. Anyways, MVG now has the man advantage. I don't know how. They just won the gunfights there. It's now Roshaya on his own to clutch around for his teammates there. He's playing top catwalk. And yeah, Blacklist is on 1 HP literally. But we still have the Ace with probably one of the best weapons in the game. And Noma 2 with probably one of the best weapons in the game in my opinion though. And yeah, Roshaya now against the Ace. Hakaninho gets the frag there on Roshaya. And yeah, we see Molotov Gang isn't finished. They still say, we are not out of this match. We want to win this match because, yeah, otherwise if you lose, we have to go in our third best of 3 in the next play day though. And this, from like, team like Molotov Gang would be a disaster to go instantly into the like best of 3 matches after losing 2 games in a row. I quickly need to search something. If I'm not wrong, MVG was one of the teams that were in the playoffs last season.
I think it's right, yeah. Let me have a quick look.
I'm already on it.
Okay.
And we see, yeah, my German internet is very good. Now we see it. And MVG, okay, they weren't in the, yeah, they were not in the.
They were not in the playoffs.
And I think. Oh, okay, they dropped out very early though. They won the first match against Empire Gaming, lost after that to Penta and E-Wave, and maybe lost to the most unexpected team to be in the playoffs there against Pulse Nation.
Oh yeah, I remember it.
I remember that too. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
True, they lost 0-2 against. Yeah. Okay. Fair. But let's be honest, for a team like MVG, I mean, it was the old MVG roster last season. Like we said before, Bankus and Co just joined the MVG roster for this upcoming, for the new season 7.
Yeah, and they also played an ESA season as Night Bulls, and I think they've got 4th place there in the 5th season of the ESA Cup though. So they have done a very good performance there. So we know that they can definitely win the matches here. Now Harry in the Pool gets Bankus there, the top fragger of MVG side. Roshaya gets very much damaged though by Hakaninho playing on the K9 spot. And yeah, MVG, they lost their Twitch. They still have the hard breach left, so they can literally do everything. And yeah, we see, I think Roshaya's playing there in the bar spot. Maybe going for a late flank. Blacklist, I think he's aiming at the bar side because he's expecting him to play this flank there. And yeah, now it's very hard for MVG to go inside there because they don't really have much intel left. They lost already 6 camps and they just have 2 camps left.
But to be honest, I'm not. Yeah. Then they knew that someone is playing there.
Oh my god!
Oh no, 3 against 1 situation.
He's taking so much time, bro. Oh my days.
No way. Okay, they got him.
He nearly got the kill.
Boy,
The thing is, I don't understand why Minions is not playing Mirror there. Mirror is probably one of the best operators there on this side. Oh my god, the C4.
No way.
Beautiful C4 by Alex Northy there.
I probably think that's the second where we can say goodnight to Hakan in this situation.
Yeah.
With Shaya cleaning up. Shanks and it's Holy with.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Banger one from the Minions.
Yeah, the captain of Minions cleaning up the MVG side. And gets the 5th round for his team though. And now they're going to play Bar again. Hopefully they're doing it better than in the last round. Hopefully they don't give this 1v1 frags for MVG there. And yeah, we have some fanboys in the chat. Connor Wilson is cheering for his old teammate Solo TM.
Yeah.
That was despawned for like 3 months, but it's now cool to see him playing. And yeah, it's working. Maybe it's the mentality thing that it's working out for Minions now. That's such bad games in the last seasons there. They were 8th place, I think, in the RSX Season 2 now, in the Major League. If I'm not wrong, I think they play the final of the first season, or was it E-Wave? If I'm not wrong.
Sorry.
The first RSX Major Season final, was it E-Wave or Minions? It was E-Wave playing the final against Kanji.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. So Minions, they have got now the 8th place of the current RSX season. I think they should go down, but luckily for them, RSX changed their like placements and the things that you get from which place. So I think they don't go down because I think they are expanding to 10 places or something like that.
That's right. That probably means that some teams can stay without playing the relegation matches.
Yeah, and yeah, now Roshaya gets the first frag for his team, though. Alex Northy and Harry Nepal gets frag on Bankus. I think it was Solo knocking him down. Shanks now gets the frag there on Harry Nepal. It's now they are pushing forward. They're trying to breach, but they don't have like any EMPs or something like that. I don't know why they don't play Thatcher actually. Thatcher is available, maybe one of the best operators that you can play. It's the same C4 again, and Shinji's running into it. Second time that Solo is doing that. Beautiful kill by Hakaninho there. And he gets the second kill on Solo too, though. Just have not much HP left there. But anyways, it's clutchable for him. Minions drop down to the first floor though, and if Minions play calm now, they can easily win this round and get the 6-3 already for them. MVG is struggling very much though, and yeah, they don't really have much options left to save themselves for the map win itself. Hakaninho now joining the second floor to make sure that everything is free. Then he knows that nobody's playing on the second floor though. He's maybe going to drop going to drop into lobby. He's known because the drone or like the camp was still alive by the defenders. And yeah, he now goes for the hedge, probably trying to do a hedge drop. He does have 3 H charges left, so probably he's trying to breach the freezer mirror window, or like the stock mirror window, to give himself some space to not get attacked by any opponent there. 30 seconds left. He's still joining though. Hopefully he sees that someone is playing in Mudroom. He doesn't see it, so Tomfight is in a very dangerous situation for Hakaninho there. Roshaya playing very safe. He does have 1 HP left, so not very much like life to play against Hakaninho there. Mira is holding across. She's laying down, so she's playing very safe. Hakaninho sprays like 1 centimeter above her. And in the end, it's Roshaya getting the kill on Hakaninho there. 6-3 now for the side of the Minions. And yeah, I think we can say Minions are back. The runner-up, or like, not the runner-up, the champions actually of the last ESA season are back and now showing that they are able to win against a team like Molotov Gang. Yeah, 6-3 now, and it's getting very difficult for MVG now.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. And just remember, like I said before, both teams lost their first match last week. But fair to say, in that situation, the Minions lost against Zach Gaming, but they have to play the match with only 4 competing players. So they were one man down the whole match, what is a big advantage towards Zach Gaming, who win it with 7-2 against them.
Yeah, but they played with 4 people, didn't they?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. That's what I'm trying to say. They played with 4 people. You don't know what would have happened there if they played with 5. And I don't want to be harsh against Zach Gaming in that situation, but I think the Minions would have beaten them, to be honest. Would have been a close match, in my opinion, because Zach played well.
They played okay.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They're playing with the underdog ball. They played well. They played okay, but I don't think they would have won it if the Minions could have played with full force. With Molotov Gang losing with 7-3 against Team EOS.
Yeah, the thing is, you don't know if Molotov Gang has maybe a bad match there. We see people usually doing the frags for them. It's like Shanks and Shinji doing the main frags. Also Blacklist that is playing on the Holy 3K account. They're most times the top fraggers for the MVG side there. And we see Hakaninho playing the support, has the second most kills for his team there. Jaeger's now getting very forced. He can run away though without getting killed by the opponents. Holy 3K gets the kill there on Roshaya, and Vanky's got very much damage. He's going to the windows now. Solo TM gets the frag on Shinji there, and now it's MVG pushing more and more through. We see, by the way, the basement side first. I was away for a short time, so I wasn't there for the prep phase. Yeah, but it's very cool to see it because it's not predictable for the side of the opponents. Now, see the C4 there from Soltium doesn't get any frags. And yeah, now the refrag from Bankus on Soltium there. Beautiful play from the West main windows. Aaron Nipple still playing in the bar, so could be very dangerous opponent for Molotov Gang there, as he's not, I think, yeah, he's not seen by the drone there. Tom fights still on the drone too. He got seen by Cam. Now in a very dangerous situation for himself there, as he's playing against Bankus. Alex Novi playing vertical with his nades there, doing some damage. Hakaninho already on side though. Tom fight is going for the flank on the west on the wine cellar there, and we see. I don't know if MVG has actually a drone on him. Now Holy 3K gets his second frag, I think, of the round. Tom fight now left, going through the fire, running through to the wine cellar pillar, and in the end it's Bankus gets the kill there on Tom fight. And yeah, MVG is still alive, and they still say to themselves that they can win this match out.
At least not with that round. A little teabag from MVG shooting against the Minions, and probably I don't think that this is the right decision because, as you know yourself, I mean, teabagging isn't the thing that distracts many teams, but there are some teams who are thinking, "Yo, while you're doing this, you're losing at the moment."
To be fair, Minions teabagged first. If we say
yeah,
it like that.
but they are in the lead.
Yeah,
know what you mean?
But the thing is,
I mean, I mean, teabagging isn't what any of the teams.
It's showing that MVG is so confident, and they're trying to push themselves with doing this, with doing this mental mental plays against the Minions. Though they try to distract them a bit mental-wise, and I like that. Mental things are a part of sports, and they will forever be a part of sports. Otherwise, sports would be pretty boring, in my opinion. Yeah, I think we see it's the kitchen side, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, kitchen side again, and yeah, Minions are still on the match point. They have 2 rounds left where they can win the match for them. And yeah, it's going to be very hard for the side of Molotov Gang. Now Roshaya gets the first frag on Bankus. Bankus wasn't live for like 20 seconds and he's already dead on the edge. They're on the top frag there. And that's a very hard kill against Molotov Gang because they lost the top fragger. And yeah, very good kill for the side of Minions.
That's right, and it's a hard thing. It was a spawn pick again, I think. I mean, let's be honest here. It was the second or third one we saw from the team of MVG, and from the team of the Minis against the team of MVG, and getting dropped another player. And yeah, you mentioned it. Bankus is the top fragger, played the Ash. You talked about confidence, and now you're losing your best player straight up with Rushaya trying to face another kill there, and it's Sakanino who's getting Rushaya. But here in the pool is there to refrag Hakan and dropping out the ace as well, so no hard breacher left for MVG. And I know just right now we only can hope for MVG that they find the kills there because they need to get
And they
into
just
sight.
have 1/3 left though. And they have no hard breaches and nothing. It's just Shanks and Shinji both on the lowest frags for their team, and it's not very like the confidence of them can't be as good as for the minion side now. Harry the pool doing random shit there. I don't know what he's doing, trolling a bit, and Shanks get his 5th kill though. And now 1 minute left for the side of Molotov Gang. They now see that there are Valkyrie camps, so they're still using their utility. And I think minions are now falling back to the side. The thing is that MVG needs to go from doorways or windows now because they don't have any hard breacher left, and that's doing it so hard because I think Dining doesn't really have much opportunities to go from doorways or windows. And the thing is, minions, oh my god, if they go from windows now, they should, if they go from, like, in gunfights now, they should not go in 1v1s, but Tomfight is doing the mistake there. And
No
now
way.
Shinji and Shanks get both the kills there. Alex Northy is playing on the main stairs, could save his team, possibly, because he sees the diffuser there. Maybe gets the kill there on Shanks, and he's swinging now. He does the C4. They're running both on site, and now MVG has the opportunity to plant, actually. Alex Northy going up the west main stairs. He doesn't get the kill on the IQ, and it's Shinji and Shanks saving the round for Molotov Gang there. And they're not out. They're showing that they're confident, and even the players of Molotov Gang that have the lowest kills there are showing that they're able to clutch this against the minions. Minions, they have done the biggest mistake ever. They have done the 1v1 gunfights there. The thing that's literally the only thing that you can't do if you have this situation where you're in a 4v2 man advantage match point. And now it's MVG in the opportunity to save themselves the overtime minimum. And now minions struggling very hard. They knew that they were in a 6-3 scoreline already, so they had the opportunity for 3 rounds, or like now for 3 rounds, to win themselves this matchup, and they are making it for themselves very much harder. And yeah, I don't know what I should say. It was probably one of the biggest plays that we have seen so far in the ESA Cup.
That's probably right, but let's be honest, the minions, they probably can't throw that round. MVG was probably shattered, no hard breach. They only had the gridlock and the IQ. Okay, with IQ you can gather yourself some intel over Blackers or something like that. But you said they faced the gunfights, they tried to search the fights, 1v1 situations, and they lost it all by the time. And yeah, in my opinion, you can't lose that on the side of minions. You played it not good. You played not as a team. You wanted the kills and gave away the round with that. For now, there's only 1 round left for MVG, and you can definitely say they have the mentality to do it right now. They are all hyped up. They probably can smell that they can get away with a win here. And we're starting. Having the pool get Shanks, and it's only with the direct refrag. Drawing it out for against force situation for now. Tomfight playing the whole thing vertically against the west main stairs. With Rushaya waiting there to get a peek. And I'm probably interested if it's a visual bug or not, if we have a hole on the in the desk there. I think it is probably, but I'm not sure. So let's have a look what MVG is doing. You see Akanino playing with the ace breaching towards office. Now they just need to make their moves inside. They're trying to pressure down the minions team.
The window was prepped. Yeah, we have 1 minute 10 left now for the side of MVG. It's all doable still, and now it's minions. They have to be more calm, and they need to like avoid playing these single gunfights, because otherwise they will lose this round again. It's now Tom fight falling down to Hakanino. Beautiful C4 by Alex Northy that gets holy 3k. Now SoloTM gets the kill on the ace there. Hakanino down. It's now 3v2, and now minions need to play calm. Shinji pushing through to the bathroom side, maybe trying to get the kill against Jaeger. He doesn't know that Warden is probably playing in Master there. SoloTM falls to Bankus there. Now Roshaya is upstairs. You need to know, Roshaya is upstairs. So they don't, he doesn't really have the opportunity to fall back there. He's playing in the closet side there. Bankus gets Roshaya out, and it's now Alex Northy left again. 20 seconds left.
I just can't tank this anymore. What are the minions doing there?
Oh my god.
Towards the head, Shinji closing up the round for MVG. We're going to overtime. The minions throwing away another round. Another 3 against 2, 4 against 2 situation here. Oh, and you can tell me what you want. The minions are shattered right now. They need to figure out something to get into back into the heads of MVG. Yeah, MVG just needs to get stay on the game plan, because I mean they got the overtime. They managed to come back from a 3-6 left behind, and now they need to and now they showed up what they are all about. For real, I'm stunned. I'm stunned what we are seeing here right now.
Yeah, definitely, and I think now definitely the motivation is on the side of Molotov Gang there, because they show they are still like motivated to win these rounds, even if they have the disadvantage of man. And bro, honestly, I think if I would be on the side of minions, especially if I would be a guy like Alex Norvia, being the captain of the team and being left in a 1v2 twice, back to back, I would be pretty pissed off. And now it's like the biggest thing for minions now is to not break down mental wise, because otherwise they will probably lose this match in the end. And yeah, Molotov Gang, they are now drawing out the trophy side though. They know that Roshaya is playing there in the West main. It's such an easy kill for Venkis. They're on his 14th kill against Roshaya. That Roshaya was just too motivated, I think. And yeah, gives instantly the kill against...
But I think you just said you think he was too motivated there. I think the problem on the minion side is they're in general a little bit too motivated to get gunfights or something like that. Because
yeah, they just go on 1v1s, and that's the thing.
That's right. I mean, passion is all you need, but if you have too much passion, the enemy team, like MVG in this situation, can just counter it perfectly out and and win clutch situations probably very easily. Oh no, the vertical nade from Shanks hits perfectly. SoloTM out, and MVG is moving towards a possible match point situation here right now.
Yeah, definitely. The thing is, Alex Northy is still playing there on his rotation. He gets dragged down by Shinji there, and oh my god, it's not looking good for the minions though. They lose more and more men, and now it's nearly a 5 versus 1. It's the 5 versus 1 for MVG there. Tomfight gets the kill on Bankus, and he gets the second kill too, and Hakanini is knocked down also. He's not picked up. He does have just 1 HP left. It's still winnable for Tomfight there. They don't really know where he's playing at the moment. He got his C4 left, and I think he gets droned now. Yeah, and now Molotov Gang, he does play on the game side there. He gets the
Oh
kill
no,
on
no.
Hakanino. It's Tom
No!
he prefers to shoot the drone because he doesn't know the Shanks is swinging him. And now it's MVG in the 7-6 advantage against Minions. I just want to remember, they were down 3-6 and now they are up 7-6. So they literally won 4 rounds in a row on the attack. And now it's this, like, the biggest thing that Minions need to do is not dropping down mental-wise and just keep up the motivation and mentality, because holy,
Damn.
that's just maybe one of the biggest upsets we've seen so far in this season.
Absolutely. And you said they need to, they have to step up their game. I think don't drop down mentally is the thing they probably already have done. Only trying to catch this scam, sprinting across the whole map just to get it. And I mean, it's Intel deny for MBG. As well as for the Minions, logically. But I probably think the Minions can come back, but they need to change something in their play. I mean, if you see their lineup, they're playing some changes, if I'm not wrong. They're bringing the Thinker with them this time. So we have 6 nades, so prepared that they will play vertical. The question is, can they do something with it? Can they get some kills there? I mean, they already got some. Yeah, that's right. But the question is, how many times can they go on with it? With Shinji and Shanks playing downstairs, and we probably see an outrun here. But there's nobody can get it. The vertical nades coming through. Bankus with a little lucky situation there. Had some strong hits, but the nade just wasn't enough to bring him down. But now Solo with the headshot towards Bankus. I think he's oh no, he didn't try to peek. That was from the big window place. Opening fact for the Minions, but as you know, it's not over. They have so much time with Solo saving Tom fight. At least for a second, and Hakaninu getting the first kill. Holo3K draws it out 3 against 3. MVG fights back, getting the first 2 kills. So no, they just need to be safe on their spots, playing still with the Echo, who can be a big operator for the next seconds. They just need to wait. The vertical nades have no impact left, as well as there are no nades for vertical gameplay on the side of the Minions. 1 health boost from...
He's shooting through the fucking floor with the D-gun. Actually, it's Shinji there. Harry in the post, repelling on the solar windows there. We just have 1 minute left for the side of Minions. Now Holo3K gets the kill there on Harry in the pool and doesn't get the kill on the Nook there. And yeah, Shinji swinging the master door there. Hakaninu gets the kill. And he gets the second kill too. And it's Molotov Gang winning this match against Minions. We see Minions. They are so, like, demotivated, I would say. They lost an advantage of 6-3 and now lost 6-8. In the end, it's Bankus being the MVP of the Molotov Gang side. And yeah, I would say it was probably one of the best match that we could have seen this night. Especially this kind of comebacks are the matches that we want to see, because there's nothing that is like, how do you say, you can't be more excited for something for a match like that. And I would say this is probably the best end that we could have had for this night. Stucky, what do you think about the ending of this match here?
I probably completely agree with you. It was by far the best match of the night. Like I said, Oregon also, the first map was 8-6 for Windows Key, but MVG and Minions played on another level. They played so many different playstyles. The gunfights were way more entertaining than on Oregon, to be honest. It perfect. But let's be fair, on the side of the Minions, they need to figure out what went wrong there. What went horribly wrong there against MVG. They threw away so many rounds because of own probably misfortune, misunderstanding inside of the team. Yeah, and just think about it. They're just dropping down 0-2 and have a best of 3 next week. They need to win from now on, otherwise they will dropping out of the ESA Cup, whilst the team of MVG can compete next week in a best of 1, standing of 1-1 in matches. Probably can face someone like Windows Key or Wii Sports, who already qualified for that matches. But yeah,
we can also switch to the standings quick, if I
that's
ain't wrong.
right.
Yeah. Actually, we see the standings now, and we see already 3 teams that are down 0-2. It's Cosma Gaming that had an unfortunately lose against Wii Sports, though I think they were down 6-0, if I'm not wrong. I was on my way home from work there when
That's
the match
right.
was running. We also see Tracker Clan were down. I think they lost against Windows Key 68 or something like that.
That's right.
Right, and yeah, we now saw the match. Minions against Molotov Gang. They were up 6-3, like I said, and in the end lost 6-8 to strong Molotov Gang. And we see on the other side one teams are Windows Key, Wii Sports, and Molotov Gang. I think the only okay, I didn't expect Windows Key being in the 1-1 section. I expected them to be in the 2-0 section. And I didn't expect Tracker Clan to be down 0-2 instantly, because they seemed like they have done a very good progress in the SA team, yeah? And
Yeah.
they're struggling now. Like, Minions does it. Cosma Gaming, yeah, they are a good squad. I know them very well. They have the potential to win against teams like Minions and Tracker Clan, definitely. But I think they were one of the teams that were expected from the most people to be down on the 0-2 section. I think we also, if I'm not wrong, can we switch to the next matches, if I'm not wrong, asking the producer? Okay, we can't. Anyways, I can tell you by myself. Just give me a quick second. And yeah, Shuki, do you have anything to say for the end of the stream here?
To be fair, not that much, to be honest. You said the most things. You have some interesting points, at least with Tracker Clan. I mean, they were top on the group in group number C in their own group. You mentioned that they made up themselves, that they step up as a team. I mean, I casted them on Oregon against Windows Key. In my opinion, even if they lost the most of the rounds, they were by far the better team compared to Windows Key. But they had too many rounds where they tried to play some strats with only one flank cam, not rounding what is happening all around. Like you are entering white stairs, you're placing a drone, but you're not drowning freezer stairs, you're not drowning security kitchen, shower, hallway, or something like that. You just place the cam, stepping in, moving up the right stairs, getting called out by a Melusi gate, stepping back down the stairs, and in that very situation, you place the cam. Yeah, that's fine, but you can't see to the side where already stands a Valkyrie and was aiming at you, just waiting for you to come down the stairs. That's the thing. When they played as a team, they played very well. They were the better team in every situation. But when they started to do their own thing, not playing that much as a team, Windows Key could separate them and get the kills there. That's why, in my opinion, Windows Key won in a good way. But they were lucky that Tracker Clan just trolled a little bit, in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely. Anyways, Next matches of the next play day that we are going to see tomorrow, if I'm not wrong, it's Flawless 7 against Aspire by EOS, EWF Esports against AGM, and Mundane Freunde against 7 Esports as the last match. Yeah, like I say every time, I'm very thankful for all viewers that we get in the ESA Cup here. I think the ESA Cup is probably doing the best progress that we see at the moment in Console Siege. And also, I want to thank Stucky to be on my side in tomorrow's stream, and today's stream, I mean. And yeah, hopefully you all have a good night and see you soon.
Bye bye.